reiterate what Mr. Bowman said. I think that if you look closely at the report, you can see in one sentence that how the police department and the state's attorney's office reacted at the earliest stages when they knew that this was Mayor Daley and his family's involvement. They said, holy crap, the mayor's family may be involved. And from that moment forward, we have what went on in this report as is documented. And what is documented here is, if you didn't look closely, you might say a comedy of errors, of ineffectiveness and incompetence. But that's not what happened. What happened here was destroyed files, evidence that was not documented, interviews that were not done. Why did this happen when they put the most experienced detectives supposedly on this case? Why did we have all these missing files? Did we have all these missing documents? Why did we have an investigation that didn't conclude what was obvious on its face? And that is because here in the city of Chicago, you don't need a phone call. You don't need a memo. You don't need to be told by the mayor or the mayor's chief of staff, who knew about the fact that Veneco was involved over a week before anything was done, that the Daley family knew Veneco was involved before the police department identified Veneco as the assailant, that the Daley family knew that Veneco was the one who threw the punch before they put Veneco in a lineup 2 weeks later. So in this city, then and now, you don't need a phone call. You don't need a memo. When it's Daley, it's holy crap, what do we do? And they did for years, and they had their people involved. They had Richard Devine, who was very close to Daley, always has been, was his first assistant, and then became the state's attorney. He was the one who ultimately signed off on not charging. You had Anita Alvarez, who was right under Devine in 2004, who was a Daley disciple back in the 80s, and who in 2011 failed to reinvestigate. And you have Darren O'Brien as well, the state's attorney. So I think that it's fair to